Hello, Trucker J. Back again. Look who's back. Back again.
Now, what is up with my hair? Like a crazy cowlick thing going on.
Not looking very sexy tonight, guys. Sorry. I don't know. Anyways, hey, what's up? Trucker J. I know it's been about a week since I did a video. Figured I would pop in, let you guys know I am still alive, still trucking along, making $100,000 a year. I'm just kidding, I'm not. Anyway, so I am in a brand new truck stop, new Love's truck stop, I-85 on the way to Atlanta, Georgia. Oh my God. Yay, Atlanta! I fucking hate driving through Atlanta. I hate it. One of the worst places to go. Traffic always sucks. I'm about 90 miles away and was looking at the time and I was like, you know what? I am not going to drive through Atlanta during rush hour traffic. My drop off is just south of Atlanta, so I'd have to drive through Atlanta and go down. Decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to park. I'm going to check out the new Loves, and I'm not going to want to rip out the crazy hair that I have due to Atlanta traffic. So figured I would stop shy. Drop off is tomorrow, 9 a.m. I'm about 94 miles away. 94 miles away from the drop off. So I figured, hey, you know what? I'll go ahead and park. I'll get up early in the morning, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock ish, and then head out in the road, get it dropped off, and then alleviate some of the traffic. So that's what I'm doing. I got like a blah parking space. I can't even show you the facility. It's on the other side of me. But it's got new asphalt. Open spaces, so it's actually a pretty nice place. It is one of the last truck stops that you can get, that you run into heading from like North Carolina into Atlanta. So it does fill up pretty quick. I was pretty fortunate that I was able to find a spot. So I picked up this morning about 10 o'clock in North Carolina. Picked up a Wayfair load, and like I said, it is going to a place just south of Atlanta, Georgia. It was a drop and hook. Basically, it was supposed to be a preloaded trailer. I got there at 10. I guess they had an appointment time for 2 o'clock, so I didn't have to sit there for a couple of hours. I actually just went in the back and took a nap, is what I did, waiting for them to finish loading the trailer. This right here. This is the BOL. Bill of Lading in layman's terms. I had to sign every page in this book. Every page. Every page has my signature on it before I could leave. Took me about a half an hour. Signature. Every page. They gave me 2 copies. Good times. Not really. I was pretty irritated that I had to sign that many freaking pieces of paper. I mean, it's literally a half a ream of paper. So, you know, when you go to the store and you buy paper for your printer at the house, yeah, this is like half of a ream of paper. 500 pages come in a ream. This is probably a little bit more than half of that. So I had to sit there for about 30 minutes signing and dating every piece of paper in there. Really wasn't pleased about that. Gotta love Wayfair loads. I've been with the company about 9-10 months now. That is the first time that I've had a Wayfair load where I've had to sign that many pieces of paper. Absolutely redonkulous. Redonkulous. Don't ask me how to spell it, because I can't. So, yeah. So that was my day today. Signing all those freaking pieces of paper. The fun part's gonna be when I get done dropping off this load, taking a picture and uploading it to the company so I can get paid at the end. So we have like a really nice app on the phone. Since I'm video on the phone, I can't show you the app. But instead of going to these truck stops and using their kiosk, their computer, where you have to type stuff in and you scan every single piece of paper, you can actually do it from your phone, and you just take pictures and you fill in the blanks and you hit send. Whoosh! It goes there, it goes to payroll, you get paid. Super duper easy. I don't want to sit there and take 500 pictures of all of these pages. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this, other than probably having to go use one of the stupid kiosks at a truck stop and scan all of these pages. It's a lot of pages. This is a book. A lot of pages. So yeah. Other than that, everything's going pretty good. I've had a lot of preloaded trailers, so I show up, trailer's already loaded, I just hook up to it, I drive off, I go to the destination, I just drop it, I pick up an empty, and then I head to the next spot. So there hasn't been any drama, there hasn't been any issues, there hasn't been any breakdowns, knock on plastic. So I mean, it's been kind of dry, kind of dull. So that's the reason why I haven't really been doing a lot of videos, just because there just hasn't been really a whole lot going on. I am going to drop this load off, and then I'm going to head to our Ellenwood yard, which is right there in Atlanta. Gonna meet up with the girl on Thursday. She gets ready to start a trip, about 4 or 5 day trip. So I'm gonna hang out with her for the day before she starts her trip on Friday. So that'll be pretty cool. So I'll hang out in Ellenwood on Thursday, and then at a hotel, get out of the truck for a minute, and then get an Uber ride back to the truck, and then head out early Friday morning, going somewhere. I don't know yet. There is a hurricane that's going on right now, so hopefully I'm not heading east, because they're evacuating a lot of people, a lot of places, and traffic is just going to be cray-cray, and I don't want to deal with any of that stuff. So yeah, I do feel sorry, and wish everybody the best. Prayers go out to you guys if you are on the East Coast. That hurricane doesn't look like it's any kind of a joke. I know that I've been through a couple of hurricanes. Back in the 80s, I did go through Hurricane Hugo, which tore things up pretty bad. So I do know how bad they can get. So prayers and everything go out to those areas that are affected or will be affected. Mother Nature can definitely mess some things up, and I just hope everybody's okay out there. You guys be safe and everything. As far as what else is going on, there's not really a whole lot going on. I'm gonna be on the road for about another week. I do have some home time scheduled. I'm gonna go back to Austin for a few days for my birthday. Yes, I am getting a little bit older, or as I like to say, I'm leveling up. So I will be level 40, 9/11, September 11th. Yeah, I know, great birthday. I was in the military back then too, so I was there during that time frame of all of that stuff happening. So it is can be an emotional couple of days for me. I know it's been a while since it happened. I think people forget what happened on 9/11, which is kind of really messed up. My kids are in school. They did mention that it was in their book, so I am glad that we are teaching what happened to our kids in school about it. It's just, never forget is what the saying was, and I hope nobody ever does. So, but I'm looking forward to getting home, hanging out with the fam for a few days. The pool is done, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. I'll have to do a video when I get home about the pool. So that's pretty cool, having a pool in the backyard, so that'll be nice. I don't really think there's anything else going on. It's just been kind of a dry, boring, last week. Nothing super exciting has been going on, which I guess could be a good thing. I mean, no drama or no bad stuff is, a good thing, right? But I figured I'd, get on, do a video, let you guys know that I'm still out here trucking, still doing what I do, still making that money, and things and stuff like that. So I hope you guys are doing good. Hope everybody out there is doing great. I do appreciate you guys checking out my videos. I know they're not always the most exciting videos, but it's real life every day, being out on the road, being a trucker. I try to stay away from the drama, the BS, all that stuff. Try to give you, just the real, what happens, what you do, what you experience being out here on the road. I try not to sugarcoat anything. You have a lot of good days and then you have crappy days. The truck breaks down, or you're stuck at a shipper for 10, 8, 12 hours, whatever it is. You have a blown tire. It is what it is. I mean, this isn't a job. It's a lifestyle. It really is. And it's just something that you have to realize if you're thinking about coming out here, really what the job entails, what you're going to be doing, and what it is that you're giving up, I don't get home very often. It may be, 2 or 3 months before I get back to Austin. And I mean, I could ask for loads to get down there, pretty much whenever I want to. Now, whether there's loads going that way or not, it's a different story. But I don't really get home that often. Not that I need to be home. I mean, I love my parents to death, but sometimes they kind of get on my nerves. So, I don't need to go home every week, every 2 weeks or whatever, like some people out here do. And, if you need to get home every week or every weekend, then, by all means, do what you do. That's fine, whatever makes you happy. But I am looking forward to heading to the house. It has been a few months since I've been home. Matter of fact, last time I was home was back in July when my kids were still there before they went back up to Alaska. So, it's been a month and a half since I've been home. So, that'll be good. But anyways, guys, so, as always, I do appreciate you guys checking out my videos. I have been receiving emails, comments down below on videos that I posted. New subscribers that are checking me out either running across me from searching Tennessee Truck Driving School or searching the company I work for, Total Transportation. I really do appreciate the subscribers. My fan base is, increasing a little bit, and I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send me an email. It's listed in my information, or you can comment down below or in any of my videos, and I try to look at those regularly and respond back. Same thing with the email. Email may take me a little bit longer to get back to you, but I do go through and I read them all, and I do try to answer your guys' questions. And like I said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or whatever about the school or about the company itself, by all means, definitely let me know. Reach out to me, and I'll do my best to answer your question. If I don't know the answer, I'll definitely find out for you. There wasn't a whole lot of people doing videos when I started doing the research for the company. Pretty Boy Trucker, I think, was really the only one that was doing videos, and he recently left the company. Is working for Landstar now. So I think I'm really the only one that I know of that's doing videos, still working for the company. So, but anyways, guys, so I'll kind of keep this semi-short. But like I said, I do appreciate you guys checking out my videos. If you haven't done so yet, hit the like button, share if any of my videos would have important, useful information for somebody that you know. Ring the bell, you'll get notified when I do new videos. And yeah, so as always, guys, thank you very much. Look out for yourself and for one another. And until the next video that I do, Trucker J is out.